September 15th, 2025. Hello, my Saggies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. It's been such an awesome night. And so far, if you're coming on tonight to the live, I have done Aries through Sagittarius. So check out your rising and your sun. So these are based on the sun and rising of Sagittarius, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now, I'm at 4310. I'm trying to make it to 5,000. So thank you for everybody liking, subscribing, and sharing. So on the 15th this week, here we go. All the planets start moving into, not all the planets, but some of them start moving into your first house. So this is a very auspicious time for you. So Vesta this week moves into your first house. This is all about freedom, truth, and spiritual exploration here. Okay. This is about personal truth, a quest for knowledge. So some of you could be going back to school or interested in learning. The consummate student. Hello, goodbye. So those of you who are over the age of 50, the consummate student. So here we go. All right, taking classes for something, wanting to learn about something, and it don't matter what it is. Okay, I know Sagittarius who had a who are doctors but yet work, like regular jobs. And it's like, why? And it's like, because I wanted to see what it was like and I wanted to take it. I was curious about medicine and it was like, wow, you know how y'all do. It's like I learned how to fly. Why? Because I was just curious about it. I just wanted to learn how to do it. So that's how y'all roll. So that could be happening. Some kind of hair is up your butt, and now you feel the need that you got to go learn something here with this energy here. I feel like some of you can be finding your spiritual purpose now in life or being on that path. This is also you sharing wisdom or teaching others at this time with this energy. I do feel like for some of you here, you could be traveling a lot more or learning. Okay. Individuals here are more likely to feel spiritually connected with your freedom and commitment to the truth. There's a strong emphasis on exploring ideas, asking big questions, and seeking wisdom. Total fire sign energy over here. Okay. Then on the 16th, Mercury is forming a kite energy in your 10th house as well as the sun. So very auspicious time for you with this energy. Oh, well, Drew, if you're about to come, are you letting all my fellow squirrels know? Because if you are, boys, Drew Jasper is about ready to come. If you want to watch a free live, check his YouTube channel out. Okay, so yeah, Mercury in Virgo is also exalted here, making it exceptionally strong. It grants you to be meticulous, analytical, detailed oriented, and practical minded. Your communication style now is precise and effective. You're highly skilled at organizing, problem solving, and managing information here. There's also an opposition with your fourth house, all about complacency and sitting on your hands and not doing anything with this energy. So, for some of you here, you may not do anything at all with this energy. Okay. So, it makes you feel restless, and this is change because the mutable sign. Plus, we have a stellium in the 10th house, busy, busy energy. So, business could be picking up during this time period here as well. Popular energy time for those of you in your teens, in your 20s. So you can be more about your social life. You can be more out and about at this time. You're taking initiative somewhere in your life that is challenging you. And that's where you feel the need that you need to change. So wherever you're feeling challenged now, that's where you're going to make the changes in your life. You can achieve recognition and success through career that demand intellectual prowessness and communication skills. So it's a great time for business picking up, advocacies, social workers, writing, or science. Then on the 17th, your acquaintances may have shady connections or ulterior motives now. You generally only keep a few close friends anyway. For some of you, you do have Mars squaring Pluto. You do have, in your 11th house and second house. This can be a very difficult time dealing with other people and other people at work. So you can be butting heads with them. For some of you, you could be really fighting with others and taking it to the internet. Not the best time for posting your comments on the internet or posting content up, because the haters, the trolls, oh, shalom, Oscar. The trolls are really coming up at this time with this energy here as well. Okay. So you don't have to, so I wouldn't go defending yourself with this energy, or you can make money off the trolling, which is what a lot of people are doing here. So that what they do is that they take the comments and then they take what the person said and then they start, like, trolling themselves about the comments here as well. So that could be happening during this time period with this energy. Well, thank you. I hope you enjoy my channel. So far, I've done Aries through Sagittarius, so you could check out your sun and rising with this energy. All righty. I'm already doing a magic trick. It's called horoscopes. So, anyways, so this could be, let me see. Okay, so I think I do the 17th? I'm going to do it again. Oh, wait, I did. Okay, so so just be aware of that at this time with this energy when it comes to, like, fighting with other people on the internet here as well. Or you may have, your social life may undergo a radical overhaul. Friendships that are no longer authentic or empowering may dissolve, forcing you to find new sense of belonging. You may have to face control issues and manipulation within a group or friendship here as well, either by others or by yourself. This can be an intense initiation into understanding group power and dynamics. On this 18th at 6:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Libra in your 11th house of friendship, networks, and goals. This can be you dealing with friends. You can be more about your social life. You can be going in, you can be coming out of hermit mode here with this energy as well. All right. Well, heifer, I ain't no damn heifer. Quit talking about yourself. Quit projecting. All right. Well, quit lying to people too. All right. So why don't you go fix yourself? You can be going into hermit mode. For some of you, you can be reconnecting with people from last year, North Node and South Node, Aries and Libra energy. And you can be rehashing fights with them at this time. Some of you, you can be reconnecting with people from Tinder and Grinder at this time with this energy, only to rehash lessons with them again. Okay. Then on the 19th, at 8:39 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus enters Virgo. You will receive a lot of invitations to social events. It is a good time to get out and socialize. Contacts could be formed that will help you in your career. Avoid taking controversial stance at this time, or you could find yourself at a step in falling out of popularity. Superiors are watching you closely. Your sense of aesthetics may be unpopular. It's best to try to keep a low profile at this time. Venus is quincunxing Neptune in retrograde with the fifth and 10th house. This is about recalibrating and adjusting your expectations in your relationships and your career. Work actively on separating your fantasies and ideals from reality, especially when it comes to love, creativity, and public image. Dissolve boundaries, so consciously focus on establishing and enforcing healthy boundaries in your romantic and professional life. View moments of confusion and disillusionment not as failures, but necessary as steps towards a more grounded and authentic sense of self and purpose at this time. Share your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I am available for readings. I do not do free readings on my live. Okay. I do like to keep it moving. So I'm glad that some of you guys find that you really resonate with the live. So I appreciate you. But I do personal readings as well. So share your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm still at 4310. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and like, or don't like, it don't matter because it gets me on the algorithm. So thank you for everybody helping me grow. So anyways, the first card I come up with is the Judgment card. Major decisions are coming up here with this energy. Hi, Val. Valerio. Major decisions are coming up. Some of you could be dealing with legalities, eighth house energy, the stellium there during this time period. And then on top of that, your ninth house. So you could be dealing with legal issues at this time or the law at this time with this energy. The death card definitely brings about changes coming up with this energy. Faded energy is happening for some of you here with this energy, or a time for destiny. So wherever destiny is taking you this week, that's where you're going to be. Okay. The three of swords, a purging is happening. So whoever, whatever has to leave your life, let it leave your life. So certain situations, people may no longer apply in your life anymore. Okay, so definitely change. And that eighth house energy, because Hades lives there. So this could be a time of really like you starting over in certain areas of your life, God forbid. So that kind of thing could be happening. The seven of swords, business could be picking up at this time for some of you here with this energy. Others of you, you could be very secretive at this time. Some of you could be dealing with legal issues because I see testimony here with this energy, legal testimony at this time. So some of you could have court. Others of you, this is a great time for teachers during this time period. The Hierophant card, I feel the expiration date on certain relationships has now expired. So certain relationships could be very challenging at this time. And it could be a situation here where you have been letting on this situation for a very long time. Okay, for some of you, since Pluto has been in Aquarius, you have been just like letting this relationship like go and go and go and go. And it's like for real, the expiration date on this relationship has expired. Like it's like to the point where it's like, why am I here? You have done all that you could do to be in this relationship, and it's like it's not working for you. So some of you need to be a little bit honest with yourself, and stop playing with people with this energy and stuff like that. And you may need to leave the situation. So, this can be a challenging time for you with this relationship. And the longer that you stay in it, the more you're going to feel like, oh my God, I got to go. You know? Oh, hi, Marie. I'm an Aquarius rising. Oh, that's so cool. So, it's not up yet. After Capricorn, I'll be putting it up with this energy. I don't play with magic. The three of coins, I do see a turn of events, separation or loss is going to reconnect you with people from your past with this energy here. Also, this is definitely a purging happening for you this week. So certain things may no longer apply this week with this energy. The Knight of Swords, for some of you here, I feel like you can be going through it emotionally. Other people could be throwing you under the bus at this time with this energy here as well. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes with this energy during this time period. So I do see that happening for you. Alrighty. Some of you, this could be a time of fulfillment or receiving some much needed good news. The Six of Cups, you can be very sentimental about the past. Some of you, you're definitely dealing with separation and loss, God forbid, this week with this energy here. And you know you're very is making you very nostalgic at this time for the past and wanting to connect with people from your past with this energy here. All right, this is a time of letting go of the past, and this is a time of new beginnings with this energy. There is a profound change happening. A shift in perspective can also be happening here. A time of contemplation, meditation, kind of sitting on your hands, being by yourself at this time. The Eight of Coins, some of you, you could be dealing with obsessive thinking at this time. Others of you, especially my male Sagittarius, you could be very much invested in your feelings at this time and kind of like going through it with this energy here. Others of you, you're very, you know, your thoughts tend to go more towards the past at this time with this energy here. Okay, so you're very sentimental about the past with this energy. Alrighty. The Page of Wands, I do see you seeing life in technicolor. Very transformative time period for you as well with this energy here. Alrighty. I do feel like for some of you here, you could be dwelling on the negative with this energy. Of course, Sagittarius. Sagittarius either deals on seeing the glass halfway full or halfway empty. So we're on the halfway empty part here with this energy. So you could really be going through it emotionally during this time period. And some of you have been for a while. The world card, the world works in your favor. Some of you, this could be traveling or you could be receiving some much needed good news during this time period as well. So I do see that happening for some of you here. The Seven of Cups, lots of thoughts of future, future, future are coming up at this time. So you can be getting excited about something that is happening in your life during this time period. The Five of Cups, shoulda, woulda, coulda, regrets. Also, you're not thinking logically about a situation here. Some of you, you can be emphasis on separation or loss happening. Some of you, you could be going through it emotionally at this time with this energy here is what I'm seeing, or this is a situation where you're not thinking logically. You could be fighting with mom at this time, or you could be fighting with other family members and not getting along with other family members during this time period with this energy. This could be other family members trying to reconnect you with people from your past, and you're rehashing the past, even though you're rehashing the past, but it may not be in a good way. Okay. And you could be literally like rehashing the past and remembering how that felt and stuff like that because you're not over it at this time with this energy here. So you could be feeling some kind of salty way with this energy, and other people are trying to bring you to cooperate or bring you back together with a situation in your life, but you're not having it at this time with this energy here. Okay. I do feel like this is a time of intense contemplation here. Some of you, you need to be careful. Everything is cause and effect. So you could be facing consequences for your actions here with this energy. So just be careful with that. Stay on the right side of the law this week with this energy. The Nine of Wands, overthinking, overanalyzing situations going on in your life at this time with this energy. So I do see that. I do see that you're going to be persevering through your challenges too with this energy. So you're going to still continuing trucking through whatever it is that you are going through at this time, and you will eventually overcome it with this energy. Some of you may be having some help from friends to help you overcome your emotional self at this time with this energy here as well. The star card, manifesting what you want during this time period, hope reigns supreme with this energy. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you're speaking up once and for all. You're very opinionated at this time. You're very honest with this energy. And some people may not handle your truth, or this could be you scared of having confrontations or speaking your truth because you could be intimidated by certain people. Some of you, this could be your relationship, and you could be intimidated by this person here. Okay. This person could intimidate you with this energy because maybe they're too aggressive with this energy, or they're a screamer or a yeller, so you don't really necessarily want to have confrontation with this person. With this energy. But I feel like some of you here, you may be like, F it, I'm going to speak my truth because, I can only stay in a corner for so long and I need to come out. So you could be feeling very oppressed when it comes to certain relationships in your life at this time. The Temperance card, I do see you being more about your sanity, enjoying the simpler things in life with this energy here. The Five of Coins, this is, you could be working a lot of hours this week as well. Some of you, you're not you're working, but I feel like for my males, you're kind of going through a depression at this time, and you're delving into self-pity during this time period because again, you need to speak your truth, and you're scared to speak your truth at this time with this energy. So it's kind of like you're like living a lie just to make somebody else happy at this time with this energy. Okay, so it may not be worth it. So I feel like that could be going on for some of you here as well. The Two of Coins, indecisions are coming up, burning the candles at both ends of the stick this week with this energy as well. The Ace of Swords, some of you could be making things happen for yourself with this energy here as well. So I do see that during this time period with this energy. I'm Jewish. Okay, I'm Jewish, so thank you. So this could be a beautiful time for you to delve into certainty here. I feel like you're manifesting something into your life at this time with this energy. You're overcoming obstacles this week. You're handling your responsibilities. You're confrontational for some of you here with this energy. You're making things happen. You're a doer. The Seven of Wands, you're recommitting yourself to your goals. So business could be picking up this week for you. For others of you, I see traveling. For others of you, I see you fighting with family and not getting along with family at this time. Okay, not thinking logically about the choices. So remember, everything is like consequences. The Nine of Coins, the focus on family this week. Okay, I do see you receiving some much needed good news, and you start to see life in technicolor here with this energy as well. Some of you here with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Coins, I feel like, again, depression. I feel like you do have some tough decisions to make at this time, but you're not so quick to make decisions in your life. So you're still kind of like Pluto in retrograde, sitting on your hands about things that you want to do at this time with this energy. I think Pluto goes direct in October, so thank God for that. So, you may make changes in October here with this energy for some of you, alrighty? But you're scared to leave a situation here as well. The Queen of Coins, you're very creative at this time. You can be coming up with money making ideas. The Queen of Swords, I do see a reconciliation happening. For some of you, this is a great time for word of mouth, a time for destiny for some of you here. Business could be picking up. Others of you, you could be dealing with investment properties as well, or purchasing an investment property here with this energy. So, a very auspicious time for you in regards to that with this energy here. And the Six of Coins, I feel like this is a time for prayers being answered with this energy, and a time for destiny during this time period. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. If you're looking for your sun sign or rising, my playlist is up on my community page. Also, my monthly horoscopes are up. So if you haven't checked those out, check it out, because the next thing that's coming up in the astrology on Sunday is going to be the solar eclipse in the sign of Virgo. So manifest, manifest, manifest. Right now, I'm at 4310. If you like my videos, give it a like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. I'm going on to Capricorn.